a little bit closer to the volcano to get them shots going over there. Italian dessert tiramisu is so good, chewy. Oh, brings the tears in my eyes if we talk about it. Canon, yeah, Canon, that's actually how I got into coffee. I used to hate coffee when I was a young lad. Still a young lad, but my father was chilling on the bed and drinking his daily black. You know, he drinks also black, no sugar, no milk. And you know, as a young lad, you like sweet stuff, you know, sweet stuff is good. So I'm going to Dad, asking, what are you drinking? I really loved the smell. I had a sip. Oh shit, I hated it. And a few years later, my grandparents in the countryside forced said you should drink coffee, and then from this day on I started to like it. Yeah, first 2 cups were like nah, and then every morning it was like, holy shit, coffee's good stuff. Like it really does have this great bang to it. And yeah, I stopped drinking at some point. I think about a year I was drinking with cream and sugar, and sort of grow out of it at some point. Estonian ladies are not really bad. Ebola Tom, I have to agree, yeah. Yeah, Juba says Latvians are better. Well, hard to say if better, but yeah, both top class. Chibi, yeah, I didn't know also. No, I think tiramisu might have a little bit coffee in it. I think it depends how you make it though. Estonian lads are the best. Latvian lassies. Oh, is that right, Chuba? So you come to Estonia for the lads, and the Estonians come to Latvia for the ladies? Sure. I got a friend, she's a girl, and she banged always Latvian men. You know, she was into Latvian men, so maybe Latvian men are not that bad in the end of the day. But top class, yeah. Hard to say if better, yeah. So bird brain, that explains it absolutely. But I like tea as well. I think tea is also great. You know, I like that stuff. Even natto, you remember lads? I was eating natto. I think I actually don't mind it so much. Natto is not actually that bad. It's really doable. I think it's... When I had the natto challenge, I think I was just overhyping myself, like overexcited about trying it. And that's when the automatic reflux came, when I was eating it. But I ate the other day, someone offered me as well after that, and it was actually not too bad. I mean, natto is doable. Coffee flavored. Lady fingers. Dipped in coffee. Ooh. One thing also what I really like is butterscotch cookies. You know, they're so good. Chuck them in a cup and have a sip of that and chuck that butterscotch. That's a good weight gainer there. But it's also a really good way to have a real good time. Butterscotch, lads. I think butterscotch goes also with tea quite well. If not Riga, what's the best place? Maybe Balaga. Is Balaga? No, Balaga is in Lithuania, maybe. No, I can't remember now. You love as well, chewy. Yeah, it's some real good stuff there. It is a silent killer, DX. Yeah, I know, it is a really silent. It's like sake, you know, sake is also silent killer, because when you drink sake is really strong, but when you drink it, it doesn't feel like it. You know, butterscotch is one of those items on the list. Like a Tide board, yeah. Jurmala was in Latvia. Yep, that's one, that's where Estonians have holiday. The water park in Jurmala. I've never been there, but I heard they got some crazy stuff going on. So as a young lad, you should go and take a trip over there. Eclairs, what are those, bird brain? Eclairs, I think I never had. Pavlova with passion fruit topping. Ooh. That sounds like some tropical stuff over there. Jurmala shit. Den är släpa ja. Damn lads. Fellow fan of Latvians. Alrighty. Just a second here. Gonna have to chuck it in yeah. Just like that. Bang. Seems to be working. Wonderful. Wouldn't recommend living in Latvia. Damn, I never seen someone so obsessed like Ebola, Tom. Living in Eastern Europe like that. All the Eastern Europeans want to get out of that place, you know. And people just want to land in. No, actually, I'm lying. Estonians are actually quite... Proud if I did that. Fuck. Come on. Damn. Oh, we have it. We have it. I was thinking I was running out of battery, but we're all settled here. Yeah, but brain, I was almost freaking out. I was running out of battery. I was thinking, yeah, I left the battery bank home, the big one. But we're all settled. Settled for the rest of the day. Latvia is great, just not Jurmala. I think Juba Latvian villages are banging good, eh? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and Ebola, Tom, I was saying, I was just joking around. Estonians actually really love their country. We do, and we have a good blast there every now and then. So we're actually pretty patriotic overall. You know, I think I'm a traveler right now, but maybe I will still settle in my home in the future. Or somewhere nearby my home, because you know, it's home is a home. Nothing can replace it. The feeling of home. They say that home is where your heart is. My heart is still over there. They are Juba, the village culture, and the village ladies. I mean, you know, the older ladies who cook are always cooking some great stuff. Alright, well, what's happening in my pocket? What do we have? Pocket life is still full. It is. Alright, lads, let's have some almonds. I also brought some. My bag's full of treats daily. So in Japan, when you ride around, because there's so many mountains, you go always up and down, so it's gonna be compressed like that. Plastic bags and the food's in it because of the pressure. I got the pigeons around. Should we give some pigeons? 2 pigeons like almonds. Maybe I should crush 1 almond and give it to pigeons. And then test if they like it. I have 2 fellows here. They sort of look like they're asking. chewy. Look, thanks a lot. Thanks for the tip. Just a second, lads. I'm gonna crush one up. Far out.